Alright, I'm here. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good whatever time it is for you guys. Welcome to the Kitty stream. I've been gamed by the angry Fluff Moth. Gamed up. Hi, how you doing, Fluff? Fluff! What's happening here? Derby time. We have a round soon for this. You're doing good? Hell yeah. Alright, what am I gonna do today? That's the big question. Sounds a bit low. There we go. Alright. You're getting your dailies in. Smart. Overflowing palettes. Oh, let's go do that. I need to do some exploration and stuff like that. I need to do my dailies as well. I've been slacking. I think it was around here. Like this way. Oh, first of all, there we go. Hello, what's going on here? Aoi Torio. Hey Leonhard, how you doing? Alright, we got him. I don't know what it was for, but I got him anyway. Oh, that was a Phantom Boy. Okay. What was supposed to be the thing I was looking for? Oh, it was over there. Track. I think I forgot to track it before. But this boy's on the way. I need to change what's my... I'm gonna change teams here. Just because for exploration purposes, this is better. The thing with Zani is that she's strong, but she relies a lot on her rotation. So if you can't do a rotation, it feels kind of bad. How you guys doing today? How you guys doing? How you doing, Leon? Alright, I need to climb this up. Let's see. Is this high enough altitude to do that? Nope. Frick. Or maybe from this rock. Yay! There we are. Everything has to be turned red. Maybe this here. Then that. And this. Lovely!
Yatta! Yeah, wow, it's so pretty. Oh my god, though. Oh my god, though, it is so pretty.
Oh, hello? What's happening? I don't know what it was about, but it certainly happened. Alright, well. Hey, look at that. There's a casket over there. The flying path. The flying path around the rain. Yeah, but what am I going to do with that? Like, it's great, but so? Wahoo! For those? Yeah, but I mean... You wouldn't really need the flying path to just get them. Oh, they appear because of it? Okay, never mind then. Bruh! Come on! Woohoo! You should go grocery shopping now or later. Ah. I think you should go now. That's why you're done, you don't have to think about it. Alright, let me think. I tried to pull for Chacona yesterday. I was a little bit of a silly Billy, and I lost my 50-50, so now, yeah, whatever. I'll just get KittyKathee and get Chacona on a rerun or something. What's happening here? Pioneer podcast? Sure, whatever. There was something I wanted to check. Alright, let me see my inventory. Because I want to see... What do you want? What is that? Oh, it's some of those things. No, it should be in here. I got 67. Okay. 52. Yeah, I have enough of those. What about... What I need is these. 55. 100 and something. 25. What about the golden thing, which is 70. Okay, I have enough actually. I got enough of those because I need 26. Man, man, did I already finish pre-farming for KittyKathee? Bro, I didn't even know. I'm such a pleb, I don't even know when I'm done farming for stuff. That's actually crazy. The ore. I even have enough ore. Bruh, I straight up already finished it. They need to give us a male character like in CZ so I can hold off my spinning again. You're true. Me too. Everyone's like, yeah, give us male character. We want a better male ratio. Give us more male. I'm like, yes, please. That gives me a break. I can save more. I want male characters for an entirely different reason. Okay, so on paper, I actually already have all the resources I need to I already finished pre-farming for my girl, bro. Like, straight up. I guess I can just farm the echoes then. I mean, I'm assuming she's gonna be... There isn't a new... Is there gonna be a new echo set? Oh, there might be, actually. Wait, really? Man, she's actually getting a new echo set. Oh, bro, that's crazy. So there's literally nothing I can pre-farm. What? What do you want me to do then? I could always pre-farm for Lupa instead. Bro, this is ridiculous. I guess I'll keep farming some Capitanias or whatever. Let's go here. Fuck it. Life is hard. Monterito. Bang. 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 Bang, 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 bang. Bang. Alright. ¿Qué es esto? Electro is bad, defense is bad, HP is bad, Electro is bad, Havoc damage is bad, Glacier is good, Spectra is bad, Spectra is good. Alright. Oh my god, though! Pop. Okay, thank you very much. See you later. Give me the loot! I'm gonna use 1 like this. And then I'm gonna use 8 like this. And then I'm gonna grab the loot. Electro is bad. HP is bad. Aero is bad. Attack is good. HP is bad. No. Attack is good. Electro damage is bad. Defense is bad. Alright, thank you for coming.
Wow, daily's done. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. ¿Qué es esto? Glacier is bad.
Alright. I have used so much currency I don't even have 3 pools saved up. Yeah. I don't know, I just saved properly. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I tried to pull for Checo and I lost my 50-50 and I was like, you know what, I'll save for KittyKathee. And so I stopped pulling. I'm gonna have to vote for my girl. Dude, I love her so much. Hi Kate, how you doing? Alright. Is my upload done? It is done. Help. Okay, I can hear myself. It's terrible, I hate it. Alright. I'm doing alright. EP but good otherwise. Oh, okay. Well, that's good that you're doing okay apart from EP. What is that again? Medium resistance potions? Medium energy core? Medium seal tubes? Shell credit? Is that a new thing? Yeah, I think that's a new thing. I didn't remember those. That's cool. Yo, that's really cool. Wow. I like those. Alright, 2 Nekos 50 times, defeat of a lord. You know what I need? I still need some better morning eggs, bro. I mean, this one is not bad, but it would be so much better if I had some energy regen or something. Although now Phoebe is using the Impermanence Heron. Okay, you know what I actually need? I need better Impermanence Heron. Because like this is the old one. I should farm for the new one, right? What are... Let me see. What does the Nightmare Impermanence Heron do? I'm not gonna look here because it's gonna be fucking pain. Alright, I'm just gonna do Monday Cloud. Bruh, I don't even know what it does. Havoc and Heavy? Oh, okay. Do we not have a new Moonlit Cloud in Impermanence Heron? We gotta check it out on Pride Win. Yeah, what I meant is like the Nightmare one only buffs like Havoc, which I don't care about. For Moonlit, no. Yeah, it's too bad. So I guess I don't really have a reason to farm for that then. We didn't get a Nightmare Bellborn Joshalon. The Nightmare Crownless. Havoc damage, basic attack damage bonus. Nightmare Crownless is actually pretty good. Basic attack is good. Meanwhile, this one is what? Damage of echo skills increased by 50. Yeah, actually, Nightmare Crownless is better now than Dreamless if you don't use Rover Havoc. Though... I mean, I don't really care about the damage itself. I'm just talking about the passive one. Because this is like super fucking good for like Camellia. Alright, let me think. What does Carlotta have? Carlotta has a... That's a decent Phantom Sentry, I suppose. I mean, Sentry Construct. Crit rate, crit damage. I mean, we could get some better stats here, but that's not too bad. See, the problem is my Impermanence Heron, like, straight up. I need to get some better Impermanence Heron. Even if I check, like, who else has one equipped? Oh god, too many things. Let me do Moonlit Cloud. Crit rate, crit rate, crit rate, crit rates. Crit damage, crit rate. Like, even this one is not good enough, bro. Crit rate, no crit damage. You know what? I think I'll go and farm some Impermanence Heron. It's fine. Because, like, what else is Moon in Cloud? Is the other Moon in Cloud just the Geo Bell? Bell is pretty fucking OP, though, I will say. Havoc and the heavy damage. So that's for... This is basically for... What's the name? This is basically for Rokoko. Rokoko! It's funny that they call her Rokoko in Japanese, but in English we call her Rokia. Rochia. I guess Impermanence is still going to be better because it's still buffed the next character. So there's not really a good reason to use the bell. Alright, let's go farm this shit. Because if I recall correctly, and I check my databank here, it didn't drop rate 15 out of 15. So let's go beat up some Impermanence Heron. Bro, he's so far away though. Like straight up. There he is. I don't remember which one is better. It's fine. This was the right one, because the other one is actually on top over there, which is annoying. Hello, I'm here to farm you, bitch. Woo! Kokoenda! Bap bap. Yokoso! Boop. Arigato. What is that? Claim reward? No, I'm good. Challenge again, please. Hi! How did they miss that, bro? Again! Yatta! 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 So far it's so good. It really is good. I really love that they changed that. Because like even if you don't have like the thing, because you basically have like a 50% chance for it to spawn, you can like farm it so nicely now. I've just been super lazy about it, to be honest. That's just a me problem. What a great change. Crit damage! Hey! Super lazy too, yeah. Hey man, what's up? Annyeong! Bang bang! Bang bang! Absorb. Rude. Rude. I don't speak Korean. I'm sorry. Attack percent. No! There it is. Say? Give it a loot. Crit damage again. Lovely. Get him! Get that! Bop bop. Absorb. Challenge again. How are you today? I'm great, thank you. What about you? Go Gonda! Healing bonus. Huh. Would there be someone that could use Moonly Cloud that wants healing bonus? Not really. You're doing good? I'm glad to hear. Challenge again. The never-ending suffering of the impermanence here. I almost feel bad, bro. I'm just trying to sleep. I'm just like, yeah, time to die again. Wake up, motherfucker! To be fair, he's death incarnate, as in, he literally dies all the time. So it makes sense. For you? Exactly! Oh my god, we thought of the same thing. We're both smart. We're both incredibly smart. There it is. Get him! Bang! Bang bang, I shot you down. Bang bang, you hit the ground. Bang bang. Another crit damage. Alright, good shit. You better have good sub stats, otherwise I'm gonna keep killing you. And not because I have to, but because I want to. Got him. Healing bonus. God damn it! Again! I don't even know how many I've killed. It's been 84 years. At least one, true. Again. Bang. Yokoso. Stuck on this. Oh, so it's been over 15. Now we know. Alright, let me just walk away.
Whee! Butterfly, 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 boop.
Alright, let's see. Are we keeping this? Not this. Keeping this. Keeping this. No. 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 Yes. No. 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 Attack percent? No, probably not. Crit damage. Why do you want attack percentage when you can just get crit damage? Come on, let's be real.
Ay, 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 little butterfly. What?
Is that a song? What is that? Wow, what the fuck is that? Yeah, oh, okay. Moonly Cloud. Head on. Head on. Main crit damage or main crit? Okay. Heron. You gotta be kidding me. You actually have to type impermanence, bro. Hello, hello, Diego. What's up? An old song. Narukodo. Alright, let's what the Capitanius. Fucking Capitanius. I still don't have an awesome Capitanius. I've got a decent Capitanius. I want an awesome one. Alright, come on. Don't betray my expectation. Defense! Attack! Oh, crit rate. You know what? Maybe. If you give me crit damage right now, I might believe you. Fucking goddammit, you out of... Get out of here. You might check your Capitan. Yeah, how good is your Capitan? Tell us the truth. Tell us the honest truth. Alright, come on. Energy regen is great. Resonance liberation is okay. Defense is absolutely fucking garbage. I give you one more chance. It's crit rate, crit damage, and nothing else. Ah! Ooh! Ah! Disgusting. Alright, well. We'll try again, boys. HP, goddammit. Your Capitan has nothing. Energy regen, okay. Maybe a saving grace. It's crit rate or nothing. Disgusting. Gross! Alright. Man, then it's only crit rate. I mean... Crit rate here. Crit damage, crit rate. Crit rate, crit damage. I feel like it's kind of cook over if I go with crit rate here. Time to use that stat changer real quick. That is a thing. I keep forgetting it exists. How do you even use it? Dude, I have to retype this shit. I fucking hate it here. The fact that you have to... the fact that actually... that it has to be capital... fucking goddammit, bruh. Alright. Crit damage, crit rate. There it is. Alright. Go to databank. Oh, that's too far away. Fuck that shit. Alright, actually... fuck, I'm gonna have to retype the fucking thing. I'm so mad for no reason. I got 34? Alright, you know what? Maybe. I feel like I want to use that for, like, my DPS maybe, though. Like, I'm not... Nah, I'm fine. I've got a shit ton of impairments here on. I'll keep them for, like, a real situation, you know what I mean? For Kathee, I'll keep them for Kathee. No, actually, you know what? I'll use one, but only one. Databank. Here. I need an impermanence error. Alright, let's see. This one. Attack percentage. Alright, let's use it on this one. Modify. Oh my god, crit damage insane! Alright, let's see if it's good. Alright, let's see. Crit rate, crit damage, there it is. If you betray my expectation, I'll burn you. Come on, I'm not asking for much. It's crit rate, crit damage, energy regen, attack percentage. Skill damage. That ain't much. Okay, attack percentage is okay. Resistance liberation is whatever. Crit damage is good. Okay. This is way better than before. Now crit rate and energy regen. Ayo! Okay, crit. Come on, you can do it. It's just a little bit of crit rate. It's just a little bit of crit rate for fun. Fuck! Oh man, it's still better than what I had before. No! It's still way fucking better. It's got more energy regen, and just by that virtue, it's better than before. But then we also got like crit damage. Attack percentage is slightly lower. But yeah, overall it's better. Fine. This can go on someone else, I suppose. Ah, we're so close and yet so far. 69. Hell yeah. So this is basically a... Well, I only have like 110% crit damage. Bro, this is garbage. Oh my god. I've got a 70 to 110. I don't work... Where's my crit damage, bro? Glacio? Because here I got what? Like crit... Okay, this one is pretty good. Crit rate, basic attack. Like this one is bad, bro. This one is bad, bro. Although look at all the Glacio I have. I straight up have all of those to try out and see if we can get better. What is this doing here? Why is no one using this? Spectral damage bonus, crit, energy regen, basic attack damage bonus, crit rate. Who's that for? This is great. Why is no one using this? Do you just have better? I guess she literally does have better. Holy crap! Yeah, straight up have better. That is naughty, bro. Although, I mean, this one has more crit damage and more crit rate. Slightly less energy regen, though. I guess it doesn't have attack percentage. Yeah, this one is better. Man, what a waste. I need another spectral character I can put this on. Yeah, I don't know, man. By virtue of just an even better. It's Spectral Rover. True. I mean, if I use Spectral Rover, that could be for him. But why would I use Spectral Rover? Yo, Shorekeeper, what's your crit rate? No kidding. Yeah, I really need more. Alright, we're gonna go here, we're gonna do that. We're gonna do... Fucking goddammit. We're gonna do glacier damage, and we're gonna level up some things. I was about to type up a storm. I'll be right back. I need to deal with the laundry. I'll be here on the jiffy. Alright, I'm back. Sorry for the wait. Alright, let's see. Let's get some good here. Ain't no way I'm getting not good. What is that? Crit damage, crit rate, crit damage, basic attack. What is this shit? What's the crit rate on this one? Alright, you're gone. You're gone. You're done. Welcome back. Welcome back. Arigato. Alright, give me the good. Crit rate. Fuck. Crit rate. Oh, crit damage is good. Low roll though. Energy regen is great. Low roll as well. Crit rate is great. Low. What is holy low rolls, bruh? What is this? It's like your baby first good echo. Like, this is so painful. I mean, it's still better. It is actually still better. But so sad. Alright. Bruh, that's a nasty fucking... Bruh, I can't believe it. Alright, let's hope we get a better one. Let's go. Let's go. HP flat. HP percentage. Alright, straight up bad. There's something nice about something that's just straight up bad, is that you don't really have to think about it. You're just like, okay, like, move on. We don't need to think about it, it's fine. We're gonzo. HP percentage. Heavy damage. Nah, I can take 1. That's not what we want, but not 2. Not the 2. Thanks for the pat gate. HP flat. Attack percentage is good. Crit rate is good. Another low roll. Alright, give me crit damage. Crit damage is good. Another relatively low roll though. What is up with today in low rolls, bro? Energy regen. Oh, attack flat. Ooh. Same crit rate. A bit more crit damage. Attack percentage and attack flat is better than defense percentage in basic attack. But we lose the energy regen. I think, by virtue of what we already have, losing the energy regen here is actually better. Because I do have energy regen roll here. I do have a roll here and a third roll there. It might be good. Like, how much energy? I've got 36.8. That's pretty good energy regen. I don't think she needs that much more. What do people say about energy regen? People say that she needs between 10% and 35%. So we're already above what people say she needs. I'm gonna believe the people. So now already we are at 70% crit rate to a 123%, 124%. So the ratio is getting better. Yeah. Let's try to get even better. Let's go here. Monolith Cloud. Boo, 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 boo. Glacial damage. But this bear is definitely good, so I'm definitely gonna keep it. Is there another glacial character that can use this? I don't know, but I'll keep it. Alright, glacial damage bonus here. Here we have crit damage, crit rate, and attack percentage. Okay. Alright. Let's see here. What is that? Crit rate. Crit damage, crit rate. This one's pretty good. It's a crit rate one, that's why. Okay. Let's get rid of this one. Crit damage, awesome. Attack percentage, great. Energy regen, awesome. Dude, if we can get crit rate here, that would be insane. Come on, baby. That crit damage is a bit low, but that's fine. Crit rate? Ah, too bad. I think it's definitely not good enough to want to replace that. Alright. But it's pretty good, man. No, fuck this. I'm not keeping this. If it doesn't have crit rate and crit damage, I'm not keeping it. Alright. Next. Where's my boy? There we go.
Booby bobby.
To be tuned. HP percentages, whatever. Attack flat. Nah, fuck that. Alright, glacier damage. Crit rate. Great. Low roll though. Could be lower. Attack flat. Basic attack. Oh boy. HP. Yeah, no, goodbye. Hello, hello. I don't know why you say goodbye. I say hello. Hello, hello. I don't know why you say goodbye. I say hello. You say yes, and I say no, and I say oh, oh, oh. Nope. What is that? Pretty good, pretty good. Absolutely fucking terrible.
Booby bobby.
Crit damage, awesome. Low roll. Why is it with all those low roll? Oh, crit rate. That's decent. Oh, shit! It's huge! Actually huge! We even have skill damage here. What the hell? I think she actually prefer basic damage because I think her coordinated attack considered basic damage. But this is actually fucking amazing. Now the question is, crit is higher, crit damage is the same. We lose the attack percentage, but we do get energy regen. Crit damage is the same, crit rate is the same. Yo, those are literally the same. Except that Resistance Liberation here became Resistance Liberation. Wait! I must be misclicking. Okay, there we go. I was like, I'm losing my mind. So a bit more crit rate, less crit damage. And energy regen instead. Man, sadly I think my Glacial Dread main is just not better. Do I replace the attack percentage for the energy regen here? It's slightly more crit rate, but is that necessary? Not really. But I think my old one was better. Fuck, dude. It's still a very good one, though. Man, I'm getting some pretty good echoes here. Alright. I'll keep it. Actually, nanners. So yeah, actually she prefers basic attack, which I was wrong about what I said earlier. Heavy attack, resistance liberation. Yeah, no, fuck that. Okay, let's see here. Defense flat. Crit rate. Crit rate is good. What? No, but seriously, this shit is gotta stop, bro. All of those things are pretty good. How come no one's using them? Let's get rid of that. Attack percentage, that's good. Heavy damage. No. Boo boo bee ba. Crit rate is great. Finally a decent roll. Attack flat is okay. Defense is bad. HP is terrible. Alright, too bad. Man, that one moment I say finally, I get absolutely bamboozled. What do we get here? What do we get? Crit damage, awesome. Decent roll. EV attack is whatever. Energy regen is great. Resistance liberation is whatever. Ugh. Alright, I'm willing to give it a I'm willing to try. Ah, too bad. Too bad. Alright, unfortunately, no. Let's see here. There we go. Attack flat is okay-ish. Crit is great. Very low roll. The lowest roll. Energy regen. Ah, man. I think the roll is too low. Glacier damage. Was that the last one? I don't remember. Defense is bad. Attack flat. Alright, fuck this. Yeah, that was the last one. Alright, overall we got some good ones. Just they're yeah, we can't really upgrade that more than this. I need to get a better attack percentage here. So let's try and see if we can get some better rolls here. Attack percentage. There we go. Let's see. This is not good. This is not good. Alright, upgrade. Basic attack is good. Defense is bad. Defense flat is terrible. All the rest are only HP and shit. Damn. Yeah, that was fast. Eh, it is what it is. Alright. Well, we'll see in the future. I mean, this is still better than what she had before, so this is good. Overall, still an upgrade. Let me see. What do we have here? Oh, did I tune like 50 times something? Defeat and tune. Yep. Oh, good shit. Forgery challenge. Weekly challenge 2 time. Complete 3 daily quests. What day is it? Are we Friday? I think we're Friday. 10 items via synthesis and cooking in total. Are there things I haven't maxed out here? My proficiency. This one. I need some triangles. How do I even make the triangles? There we go. I'll make like 20 or something. It was... Which one was it? This one? Yeah. The solvents. I need to get those. I need to get those thingies here. It's those weird things. Man, that shit is expensive to make. Damn, boy. 360. Alright. Alright, well, there it is. Harmony tablets. That's another weekly thing done. Pretty cool. Anything seasonal special? Oh, I do need to do my whimpering ways, bro. Your summer will never wither. Combined story, A Blaze in the Dark. Yeah, I've been so lazy. Holy crap. Backpack. What's happening here? Okay. A Bowser Castle. I guess I can do that. Your summer will never wither. Head to Trattoria Margherita between 8 and 12. Join her for dinner. A rumor about demons. I should go defeat from my child. Defeat les exiles. Attack percentage is good. There they are. There we go. Alright, what else do we have? Star is the Night, Rococo. I never finished this, bro. I'm so lazy. Hello. But she's still alive. Back when we checked the ship's cabin, we thought she was already... I can't believe myself right now. It's alright, we can still save her. Oh, let's go. We should disinfect her wound before removing the splinters. No rush, nice and steady. Tina and Rocha managed to treat the little girl's wound. Her breathing gradually steadies. Awesome. That was close. She's past the worst part, she'll recover soon. How about the others, Tina? All fed and still recovering, even though they're just kinda staring at the ground. They've been drifting at sea for so many days and now they've washed up somewhere completely new. They're likely a sponge that's been soaked in water. They're like a sponge, all heavy and waterlogged. It'll take a while for them to bounce back. What do you think we should do? Why don't we try talking to them, true? We should see if anyone needs anything, indeed. Alright, let's see. Hello. Hello, how's your arm? Feeling much better. Thanks for patching me up. Filippo's hand is now covered in bandages and he's no longer swollen. Those pain relievers you used are from Rosemary's Apothecary, right? My family used to live not far from them. I'd recognize that smell anywhere. Sometimes I think about home, other times I'd rather not. I miss my soft couch and the smell of herbs wafting from the apothecary. But as always activities, this boring place full of codex verses. No thanks. You know, I bet if the Blessed Maiden was still around, she'd loathe this form of penitence. 1,000 stars light up the air. Freedom blooms like flowers wild. That was a favorite line from the opera. That's a line from Pegasus. Exactly. It's about a world where people can choose their own beliefs instead of blindly following some rigid creed. Mandatory gatherings worship, enforce codes of conduct. They even dictate what plays we can watch and how we should laugh and smile. I want to go home, I really do. But Raguna isn't the same place anymore. During our so-called pilgrimage, people played lunar chords and flutes. Everyone on board gathered around the star to sing opera and uplift each other's spirits. In those moments, I felt that as long as we could sing freely together, the pilgrim sail could become my new home. But as we drifted farther out to sea, we faced more dangers, and fewer of us survived, even our instruments got wrecked. And now there's no way to perform again with what's left of us. I'm lost now. Nowhere to go, no home to return to. I can stay here. Alright, sorry about that. The brief smile that once graced his lips had vanished, leaving his face shrouded in sadness. Stop being sad, pussy. Why don't you just stay here with the troop? As the elderly man. Hello, my good old man. What you up to, sir? Hello, sir. Are you feeling better? Much better, thank you for the pasta. Pasta! Oh, that warmth, the taste of home. For a moment there, I thought I was dreaming. It took me back to margaritas, having the usual from their brunch menu. That's something I thought I'd get to enjoy for the rest of my life. But here I am, simply because I sang a few lines from Pegasus. Pegasus, I see. That's right, folks and the sheep used to perform together, letting the day's mood pick the song. Just have to keep an eye out for the order. That one was an all-time favorite. Would you ever get tired of it? Get tired of it? No, why would we do that? It's a real gem, that one. Lifted everyone's spirit during the hard times. If only the world were like that, where everyone lives freely. I wouldn't have to endure so much of this at this age. They call it pilgrimage, but that's a Discord pursued us the entire journey. We lost so many. The truth is clear to everyone now. I survived, while so many young souls did not. I didn't even have the strength to take the cherished belongings with me. Ah, poor guy. Everyone has been through so much. All those rules on how to live, forced exile, friends gone missing.
Pero.
Is there anything we can do to cheer them up? An opera. Oh, what would I do without the laureate around? Medicine for the body, sure, but for the soul, we need something grand. Everyone we talked to kept mentioning the Pegasus opera. Maybe we could arrange a little performance with them and their companions. Yeah, what are we doing? Just doing some dailies and quests and stuff I've been slacking on. A welcoming opera. Traditionally, the troupe always put on show for newly rescued pilgrims. Perfect. Savertio. It's a way of saying congrats you survived. We hope it sets a tone for something better for them. Pero and I searched through the ships and found what must be their companions' belongings. Some are a bit damaged, but nothing I can fix. I'll patch them up and we'll use them in the performance. That way they can be together again, on stage. Alright. Woohoo! Alright, we have a new, Man, this one is so cute, bro. We have this now. I think this is only from like a Chinese event or something. Alright, let's see. Hey, you. A little cord, a prop gun, ship debris, Lucia Knights. Would you look at that? Well done, Pero. Very impressive. Indeed. Not only that, Pero could swallow an entire ship if she wanted to. She can even analyze frequencies and give me the full backstory on all this stuff.
Perope!
You see, I just carry people's thoughts and feelings, and what better way to share those than through an opera? What do you think, Kitty? When is someone really gone? When no one remembers them? Well, there is some truth to that, but as long as Pero and I are here, whoever owns these items will never be forgotten. Beyond high walls we fly, through mist where dangers lies. Over wrecked bows and ships adrift, I chase the golden fleece's gift under the North Star's light. If only life could be as grand as the opera scripts. Anyway, I'll fix these items up, give them a good shine, and voila! Everyone gets to perform together again. Indeed. Voila! Inspect the items. Let's see. The ship debris. The debris. These bits of ship debris may not look like much, but they were once part of countless pilgrim ships. They carry all the fears and confusion people left, but they also hold on to their strength. Perfect for stage props, right? This debris will make a good backdrop material. Or we can scatter them around the stage to help set the mood. Come on, Pero, let's get them up there. Okay. I hope to. That's nice of you, Kitty. But the trip doesn't make it so not guests carry heavy stuff. Ah, cute. Pero emerges out of her box and sweeps up the debris of the stage, like a whirlwind under Rogue Chess command. Through a process of disassembling, mixing, matching, and reassembling, the debris pieces transform into stage props. There, that's pretty much covered the basics. Alright, lovely. Lucia Knight.
Boo ba ba ba.
Lucernite can be found pretty much everywhere across the strand, either buried in the sand or washed up by the tide. Legends say each piece is a soul trapped in the strand. After facing wind and rain day after day, they start to lose their shine. We need to collect them before that happens. They're glittering. Yes, the Lucernite's glitter is what makes them charming. We can use them as stars that shine in the night sky. As for where they fit onto a stage, let's set them around the center. Ah! After placing the Lucernite, Pearl emerges from a box. Extending countless tentacles like arms, she scatters the Lucernite into the air and swiftly ties them with ribbons. In quick succession, the dark stage is filled with brilliant sparks. Perfect, now we have a glimmer of light to illuminate the darkness. Lovely. Pretty! The stringless lunar cord. The stringless lunar cord. The frequencies lingering this lunar cord tell me that its owner never stopped playing, not even during our exile. She tried lifting everyone's spirit with song right up until those nasty Discord got her. Now all that's left is this lunar cord, minus the strings. The lunar cord was used for helping others. Yes, she kept strumming away, supporting those around her. But I've got an idea. Even without the direct strings, we can rig up something else. It can still be used to help people. Alright, now that all the items are in place, the stage is pretty much set up. Thank you, Kitty. I'm sure the sentiments tied to these items will make their grand entrance into everyone's hearts. But I feel like we're still missing something. Maybe the stage isn't bright enough. The North Star in Pegasus is the symbol of hope after all. It should be brighter. I remember Filippo said that everyone used to gather under the star and sing. I didn't find any stars on the ship. Why don't we go asking him? Yeah, true. Maybe he can tell us more about it. Let's check it out. Brom, boing, boing. Speaking of, loot mapper. No loot to find. Yo, Mr. Filippo. Where did you put the star? Hello again, Filippo. You mentioned before people would sing under a star in the Pilgrim's Hill, right? Yes, I can still picture the star's brilliant glow in my head, which is like the North Star in Pegasus. Do you know where the star is now? The star was Luca's treasure, but Luca... Pero says Luca is awake. Okay, go say hi. Ba 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 ba. Yeah, there it is. Hello, my good sir. My good girl. Actually, it's a girl. I'm used to knowing. I know people whose name is Luca, and they are all boys. I lost Mom's special treasure. No! It's gonna be okay, don't worry. The light from the star kept the darkness away. It looked after everyone when we were at sea. Okay. We like to sing around it, just like Mommy did in our plays. She always said the star represents hope. It would keep me safe and protect those around me. Now I've lost it and I can't protect anyone anymore. A frown begins to form on Ruchia's face. She wants to comfort Luca, but struggles to come up with the right words. Pero said you should rest up and we'll go find a star for you. Yeah, let's do it, baby! But it's too dangerous out there. You already saved me, and Mum said I shouldn't cause so much trouble for others. Don't worry, Luca. It's no trouble at all. You also have something important to do. Rest and recover. And just like you said, the star watches over everyone. We're doing it for everybody. I'll be good and rest. Yeah, you better. Pearl can sense the frequencies of the star left on Luca. Now that Pearl is on the right scent, we can start our search. We already searched the ship from top to bottom. There wasn't anything that looked like a star. Hey Gymnast, doing pretty good. What about you? But I still want to find it. I want everyone to have the chance to perform Pegasus again. And the props we use should be items that they've all used before, things they're familiar with. The frequencies or feelings attached to the items can affect the people using them. They all see the star as a symbol of hope. The positive vibe will get magnified by the opera and spread to more people. So yeah, I'm still going to try and find it. Still with the chains, right? A chance is just another way of saying hope. Man, everyone's depressed, bro. Man. What is this? I'm sorry, I'm getting... My brain is just leaving my body right now. Okay, sorry about that. New event story? Yeah, I haven't done that. Did some gacha grinding. Ooh, hell yeah. Now, right now, I'm just doing a fucking Pero thing. Because it's a Rocha's story. I haven't done it since it came out. Just been a lazy bitch. I was doing some farming earlier. Alright, let's see. The mist. The kind you played hide and seek in. The island is covered in mist most of the year. I just cleared that area not too long ago, and with the latest weather, there shouldn't be any more mist. Batchy is out fishing, like always, and our trusty mist detector Lario hasn't made a peep. Something's not right. You're right. Something about this feels uniquely suspicious. The air is so humid, it's like the mist is standing right next to us, waving hello. A sea covered in veil, lay beast of howling whale. According to Pegasus, we should be careful when there's mist close by. We need to find the star before it rolls in. Is it a companion quest? Yeah. Yeah, it is. Let's follow Rococo. Bell crab. What did you find? Looks like a piece of ship debris. Pearl can store it away. We'll put it to good use later. Great. It's a seashell. Clean the seashells, toss them in with some seaweed and salt, and ta-da, seashell soup. Pero pack this seashell in the suitcase. I didn't know the first mate was a chef. Everyone in the troop finds a way to pitch in. I usually lend a hand with cooking, but Pero's better with the fancy stuff. Everyone loves the food Pero makes. Bell crab. Finally, something shiny. It's a Lycianite. At least we managed to find something shiny, so let's have the battle. Looks like Pero's found something. What is it? Pero! Pero said she's found the star frequencies in these traces, but there's something else mixed in with them. The frequencies are a jumbled mess. I can't tell them apart. Leave it to me. I didn't know you were this smooth with identifying frequencies. I'm impressed. You know it, girl. Uh-oh. The jingle, run! It's like the mist has been waiting for us. This isn't the usual hide-and-seek mist. It's the Misty Tea! What's happening? Okay. This misty maze is giving me déjà vu. A strange and suspicious smell. It's familiar, but also different, like a poorly done copy. In Pegasus, the maze is woven from lies and malevolence. Inside, it's as chaotic and predictable as a misty sea. There's every kind of monsters in there. At the heart of it all lurks an archdemon, who's master of all things evil. It steals, distorts reality, spreads confusion, and plays puppet master. How would if a fellow opera fan borrowed the scene from it? To play the archdemon? What kind of person would want to be the archdemon? Whether they're playing the archdemon or a hero, after putting so much work into this whole setup, I'm sure they're expecting something in return. In an opera, you can get hope and personal growth. Or the power to deceive and manipulate. Only one way to find out. True. You're right, let's go inside and see for ourselves what the mastermind behind the mess is really after. I'm picking up all kinds of weird scents. The mist, tacit discord, some kind of star, wet soil. Old book pages, broken dolls, dusty junk, hot cocoa and oranges. That is a lot of different things. Always with tacit discord, a sea covered in veil, lay beast of howling whale, of course. Let's try another path. Alright. The mist is good at messing with your head. Anyone can get lost in it. Didn't break those. But hey, at least failure helps you find the right path eventually. True. What's this? What's this? Golden fleece, and it's got the dragon of dirt scent. The tacit discord won't go near it. Looks like drag marks on the ground. Seems like someone moved this here not too long ago. Hello. What is that? Another one! There's another one here! Just as I thought, Golden Fleece seems to be a universal antidote to tacit discord. Seems like someone put them here on purpose. Were they trying to force the tacit discord into a specific route? Or were they trying to drive them away and create a safe path? It's a mystery. And the Pegasus, the deeper you go, the deadlier the monster gets. Surprise, surprise, the tasty discord here are extra feisty. Ayo. Watch his deputy? Yes, sir. Of erect bows and ships adrift that chase the Golden Fleece's gifts. It rhymes, so it's true. Golden Fleece. Pero. Time to take gloves off. Oh, hell yeah! Gloves off, baby! Alright, she's in the team. I forgot about that. Well, there we go. I think I'll make rice today. Rice with some veggies. I was thinking pasta, but I changed my mind. Roar! Stay sharp, Pero. Yeah, Pero. I'm here with you, don't worry. Okay. Ah, this is cute. These frequencies are made up of deception and lies. They smell awful. Pero senses the star inside the cave and something else she can't describe. We're approaching the end of this path. It seems like the center of the maze is just ahead. Nerdcast! Raid for the 9! Hi! Thank you for the raid, I appreciate it. How was your stream? Did you have a good time? Hey no, hi King of Fables, hi Xero Omega. Hi Kelzard, hi y'all. You're playing some Oblivion Remastered. Oh shit, was it fun times? It may also be... it will be our victory. Yes sir. We did the Knights of the Nine quests in Oblivion. Oh! I've never played Oblivion. Actually, I've never played an Elder Scroll game because I'm so lazy about it. But I know a lot of people really, really like it. I'm glad that people are enjoying the remaster. Which should really be a request, right? A remake. Oh my god, I can't speak. We had fun time for the 9! Insane! Well, I'm glad you had a great time. And welcome. Welcome to y'all. If you need to, you know, like, raid in deep, that's perfectly understandable. Get some rest for yourself and all the good. And otherwise, welcome. I'm, oh my god, what the fuck is that? I'm currently playing some gacha game, like I always do, because I'm addicted. I highly recommend Oblivion, it's a lot of fun. I don't know. Maybe someday. I don't know. Actually, you know what? I'm not gonna lie to you. Probably never. What the hell is this place, bruh? This shit is so... What? That's a weird prank. I hate it here. Yeah, I'm not super into... I never played Skyrim. I never played Oblivion. I never played any of those games. I'm just like... I'm not interested. I don't know, man. It doesn't tickle my fancy. I'm more into jrpgs. It's okay, we're nearly here. Yeah, true. You're fine. There, man. Unexpected. The Dragon of Dirge. No, wait.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm just less... It's like medieval fantasy. It has to be... I don't know, man. I think it's a little bit too... I don't know how to say it. I think I just prefer Eastern JRPG compared to Western ones. RPG, not JRPGs. I don't know, I like when it's like super colorful and stuff. Just different vibes. I couldn't really get into The Witcher either. But, yeah. I mean, I say that, but I've been playing, what's it called? I've been playing Expedition 33. That's a Western RPG, right? Although it really plays like a JRPG, but yeah. I don't know. Damn. Looks like they were trying to sneak away with the star, but hit the light switch by accident. It's very classic. Yeah, I feel like a lot of Western RPGs are like very grounded. And I don't know, man. I like a more fantastical aspect to it. I mean, I say grounded in a world is like magic, elves, and fucking dragons, but I don't know. I don't have better words for it. This place is kind of cute. So they have their like own troop and thing. Yes, Ando. Hey, we found the star, baby. Oh, we beat them up. This is so sad now. Granted, Deluxe, yeah, more like Tolkien. I guess so, yeah. Oh. If there can be wild stuff going on. Yeah, absolutely. Cool. Yeah, cry, bitch. Why don't they join us for the opera? They just seem like nice little buggers. We're gonna eat them. Are these echoes the archdemon in the opera? No, they're just abandoned echoes. They used to have homes and their own masters, till they still don't understand why they got kicked out all of a sudden one day. Even after being abandoned and never forgot about the masters, they managed to find their way home. But the masters were no longer there. They scoured the whole of Inasita, refusing to give up and accept the truth. But even now, when they've reached the land of the banished, they still couldn't find a single trace of the masters. Just when they were about to lose hope, they found solace in the emotional frequencies left on personal items. They made this place their home. Little by little, they scavenged things to bring the home from their memories to life. Have fun with Wuwa. Thank you so much. Thank you for the raid. And, I don't know. Well, thank you, y'all, for the raid. And thank you for stopping by and saying hi and all that good. I appreciate it. And do take care. Okay. That's how they came across the star, okay? Right when the Tacit Discord attacked the sheep, they just snatched it and ran. They're not really the brawling type. The Tacit Discord scared them, so they sneak around grabbing anything they not nailed down while trying not to get caught. With so many Tacit Discord wandering around the Trent, all they can do is scatter Golden Fleece, spooking the Tacit Discord to give them the chance to sneak out. They're willing to risk it all to find trinkets to make this place feel more like home. Whether you're a person or an echo, everybody needs a place to call home. They heard the Pegasus opera from the masters. That's why they went for the stars when they saw it rolling away. They wanted the good, hopefully frequencies it was radiating. These echoes knew the star wasn't theirs, but they weren't keen on giving it up either, so they cooked up all those spooky tricks to scare us away. Turns out this place wasn't hiding an archdemon or a hero, just a bunch of fools. Let's welcome them to the Fool's Troop then! Good idea, let's bring these echoes along. Plus we could use some extra help with the opera. Exactly! No, this stuff works so hard to collect. They work so hard to collect, let's bring it with us too. It must mean a lot to them. And there it is, everybody's happy. Echo? They made a nice little home, look at that! Hello! Korewa, korewa! She's having a song. She's having a song. It's like, it's mine! What's wrong? She says this accordion was from a master. Even though she hasn't found a master yet, this accordion left her with many fond memories. Ah, so cute. Look at the little Lottie. As the mist fades, so shine the stars abound light. Her master used to sing this to lift the spirits of people who had been wronged naturally. She picked up the tune. The misty maze we just went through was her attempt to recreate the opera. She used the misty coastline as a stage. With the help of her echo friends, of course. You did a great job. Thumbs up, baby! I guess she was trying her best to protect all her memories with her master. Pat. But protecting your own shouldn't come at the cost of everyone else's memories and hopes. For anyone who's been hurt, we're probably better off sticking together than dragging each other down, right? Let's all go home together. Alright, let's leave. Pero and I are almost done packing everything up. Shall we head back, Kitty? Let's go! Alright, back to the troop. Rokia asked Pero to bring along the echoes and the items. They'll return to the troop. Pog. I guess we'll go... Oh, look at those! Why is that echo not obtainable, though? That's a pretty cool one. Hot, I might even say. Alright, let's see. Yo. Occupied in sale day? Come on. There we go. I was getting trolled, bruh, for no reason. Hi, guys. You're back, first mates. Don't worry, we've all been doing fine. Would you look at that? Managed to bring back a few friends, did you? We did. Thank you for taking such good care of everything while I was away. Don't mention it, the troop is in top shape after the last pit stop. We can handle a few more. Okay, the Echoes and I will get to work on setting up the stage. Trust me, any worries you have will melt away once we get busy. Need an extra hand? We found the star thanks to you. Should tell Luca the good news. Now we can finally perform Pegasus together. Nobody's going to be left out. Yay! Let's go tell Luca. Lucasi! Come here! Woohoo! Boop. You bring the star into Luca's tent. Luca immediately gets up from her bed as she sees a familiar glow, her face brimming with something. The star is back! It sure is. Thank you, miss. Now the star is here, I'll definitely get better. I'm actually feeling much better already. Do you mind if we borrow the star? Go ahead, it's for the opera, right? I heard so much bustle outside while I was in bed. I figured they were preparing for our show. The girl with the purple hair said she wanted to use something really shiny as the North Star in Pegasus. Well, nothing but this star. Now we can all sing together around the star again. It will be wonderful, just like it was back on the ship. Yay! Let's go! There's been a new development with the plushies. Oh god, what happened? Is it a good development or is it a bad development? Clap, 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 clap. Yeah, the lunar cord has been fixed. Pog. Echoes can gather all kinds of information by analyzing the frequencies left on objects. On the stage, Lottie Lost found her master's old lunar cord. Diggy Duggy found his master's wraith. Cuddle Waddle found his master's favorite prop gun. And Hocus Pocus hit the jackpot and found his master. Turns out their masters didn't actually abandon them after all. So the masters had their reasons. Probably exiled, some of them. The masters were actually banished. All that's left of some are their belongings, but others were taken in by the troop. The masters just didn't want their echoes to be snatched up by the order and have their memories wiped clean. Killing ties was the only way to protect them. Apparently the real archdemon isn't the echoes that created the maze, it's the one pulling the strings behind all this. All the control and all the arbitrary banishments. A simple sentence from those higher-ups can ruin the peaceful lives of countless people. You mean the order? Indeed. But now you've won the laurel and forced Fenrico to finally back down. So I guess we're safe from banishment for a while, and the troop can waltz back into Raguna for performances. Which means our play will finally be heard in the city, drowning in those oh-so-excited codex recitals. Little by little, we'll sneak our songs back in. Yay! One day, the streets of Raguna will be full of operas about freedom again. This is what Brendan Bardolino have been preparing for lately. They sped up to the city as soon as they heard the news. No one loves their opera more than those two, and no one spins a tale quite like them. Except for the new laureate, of course. This welcoming opera also marks the beginning of a new voyage. It's not just an opera for the banished pilgrims, it's also dedicated to each and every fool that is still out there. So, Laureate, shall we go hang the North Stars together and tell everyone the good news? Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am, one bang. There it is! Let's go! Hey, that's me! Boing. That's cute. Ah! Wow! Alright. What's everyone doing? What you guys doing? What you guys up to? Tina, your singing is as beautiful as ever. Thank you for lending us your voice for the revised version of Pegasus. Thanks, I had to belt it out if I wanted to do Lucas Shining North Star justice. She can't make it up the stage, so I'll just have to bring the star to her. Lottie Lost, here's your Master Lunacord. It's missing its strings, but it can still help people. Diggy Duggy, this is your Master's Wrath. I got it patched up for you. Be sure to keep it somewhere safe. The prop gun your master left behind got a waddle. It can blow bubbles now. Please take good care of it. One by one, Richard takes down the stage props and returns them to the audience. The items in hand, the audience depart feeling content. Only a single something something. Something something something. Great, most of the items are returned to the rightful owners. Only a Lucianite left. And it belongs to Orochia. You really do have a thing for Lucianite. That's because I used to be one. What? What? Beyond high walls where dangers lie? No. No! Poor baby Rocha! Brent, do something! She was saved by Pero Pero, even better! And Brent. Ah. Cute. Thank you, Kitty, for the wonderful performance. It took everybody to make it happen, and that includes you, of course. Since we first met, Pero and I noticed something special about your frequency. So special that even Pero couldn't figure it out. Ever since you came to Rinasita, the Misty Maze has been unraveling. Maybe, just maybe, you can be the one to change things. No, change the fate of the entire Solaris. Yeah, no problem. Don't worry about it. Wherever you go, things start changing. Strange. Wonderful things. You're like a magnet for the unpredictable. I know the saying, with great power comes great responsibility. Danger will be hot on your heels wherever you go. So, why don't you join the troop of fools? I'd love to. You pulled out the perfect welcoming opera and marked a new voyage. We've been on the same site for a while now. If you ever find yourself in a pickle, just come find us. The troop will always have your back. Thank you. Yatta! We did it! We all started out banished to the deserted island. Bit by bit, we scrounged up what we could and built our home. That's how the troop was formed. We may not be rich or perfect, but at least we can sing and laugh whenever we feel like it. And thanks to you, we've got the chance to bring that laughter and freedom back to Laguna. Just like how your performance as Laureate was a star of hope that cheered up our entire troop. You're the one who helped rekindle the hope in our hearts. Da! Yoo-hoo! 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 Oh! Yo, this echo is so cool! Yo, they better be available at Septimon, bro. Why is that echo so hot, though? Thanks for everything, Kitty. My first time running the welcoming proceedings was a hit, and the troop's voyage back to Raguna is off to a great start, if I do say so myself. Now that the weight is off my shoulders, I feel light enough to pull off a few backflips. Anyway, I think it's time for we talk about the rewards of yours. Aside from the not so basic payments, I've got a little something extra just for you. Ah! Russia dives herself into Paris' box and carefully rummages toward the bottom. She then returns with a unique-looking Lucianite. Dark stone is adorned with golden veins shimmering with brilliance. It looks like her eyes. I've been searching for this in the sand for ages, a golden black Lucianite. Surely the deeper it's buried, the better it is. I think you and this Lucianite have a few things in common. It's as deep and beautiful as your eyes. Keep it with you when you're traveling. It will be like I'm here with you, even when I'm not. And if you ever find yourself in a pinch, don't be shy about giving us a shout. But the pair was to give me a lift or I sail all the way on the troop liner, I'll find a way to reach you as soon as I can. That was a cool quest. That was adorable. Yo, this echo is so cool, bruh. Holy. Alright. Progress has been done. Look at the oldest companions quest, bruh. Brand, Zanny, and Cantarella. Event quest. Your summer will never wither. I had to keep doing some of this here. I've been so lazy. Why have I been so lazy? Alright. Enter. I gotta do more Bowser Castle. Ba, 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 da, 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 da. Did I get a, like, didn't I build a new one? Oh yeah, I did build, KittyKathee, yeah. Cool. Let's go with this. This is the event where the monsters are so freaking tanky. Oh my god. Bonk bonk. Okay. Next. What do we got in here? Another one. Miss Golden Week, ayo. Hammer time. Bop bop. Oh, damn. I got pranked, bro. Another one. Oshinantayo. At least you have damage to counter tankiness of enemy. Yeah. Of course it is. Get him! Oh my god, though! Oh my god. It's time to die! Finally, there we go. Alright. Nom 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 nom. Manton is so cool. She's so badass, bruh. Alright, good shit. Damn. Exitity. 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 Bum ba bum ba 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 ba. Alright, let me see. What else do we have in here? Limited time reward. Did I get everything here? I did. Standard reward. Unlock 12 awakening modules. Wars challenge. Level 18, 20. Level 21. Bunch of stuff in here. Do 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 do. Electro damage. Cast Death Messenger to attack the target, dealing electro damage. 2 to 4 more Phantom to cast Death Messenger. I've never tried this one. Let's try this. Equip. Alright, let's see. Do I have... I do. Try Death Messengers one more time. A new federation of the wildest rumors can be solved by claiming Kalkaro is behind it. Which one is this? This is afternoon tea time. This is for Canterera. Alright. I think it's pretty good for him, right? HP and attack flat. The sword. Holy Light. I don't really like this one. Stagnate the target within a certain area. Maybe I will grab this one. Alright. So here we need cooldown and projectiles. Present skill damage. Crit rate and HP. Energy regen is good, I think. Attack percentage and HP. Crit rates. I think I'll go with this. Alright, for the projectiles, do I only have this one? Defense? It's kind of whatever. Defense, defense. Healing bonus is good. Alright, there we go. Now for the last two things. First of all, I'll decompile those. decompile. I don't know, some more energy regen maybe. Maybe I'll do yeah, energy regen, then I don't know. Yeah, this is fine. Alright, here we got some energy regen. 48%. Healing bonus. Let's just place this. Alright, there we go. Good enough. The Calcado cube. Alright. We got some progress on this one. What else is there? We got this. Dreaming Deep. A rumor about demons. I need to do Whimpering Waste. I've been so lazy about it. Jesus Christ. Oh, what are all these quests I've got? Summer will never wither. Stony only just begun. Level 18. Stories Film Festival. Find the Ivory Gatekeeper. Alright, let's check it out. Oh, let's see what they have to tell me, bro. And so we check it out. Oh. It's been so long ever since you helped me with the restoration. More and more echoes have been flocking into the plush village. I can't remember the last time everyone's gotten to cheer and zippy. Everything sounds great. And on behalf of those whose name I shall keep a secret for now, I would like to extend a formal invitation to you. What's the sound? Silvery chimes. For the bell of echoing. Oh shit. They want to see you as soon as possible. I'm waiting for you at the plushy village. I'm literally here. What's that full mean? Settle down, everyone. I've already told you Miss Kitty is on the way. Oh, you're here. What's up? The hero of the plushy village graces us with her presence yet again. It's the first bloom of the morning. These little guys wouldn't want anyone close to it until it finally blossomed. They said they wanted you to have this very first flower. Oh, means a lot to me. They're really glad you like it. By the way, there's something else I'd like to ask you, Miss Kitty. Have you ever seen a seaside centralist before? As you can see, the rebuilt plushy village is now thriving, and the echoes have been trying to out new things every day. Especially after the plushie overheard Enzo and I chat about the centralists, which are flowers that glow like jellyfish. A few days back, they got really curious and excited. They want to see it for themselves. You don't happen to have some of those magical-looking flowers on you, do you? You found a seaside centralist from your bag and handed it over to Fullmane. Awesome. This is it. This is the kind of beauty you find once in a lifetime. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much, Miss Kitty. Enzo swore the seaside centralists were, like, long extinct, and I almost believed that until now. Where did you find it, Miss Kitty? Can you show the plushies, if that's okay? A plushie squad made up of the best echoes were chomping at the bit for a new adventure ever since the plushie village was reborn from the ashes. Instead of hanging around the village all day, there's nothing more exciting than discovering exotic life form and visiting exciting places. Sounds exhilarating, indeed. This is all inspired by the stories of your greatest adventures. They'll have a present ready for you at the end of this new adventure. Sounds nice? Well, yes. While you're at it, do you mind helping them take a few pictures along the way? People in Old Bake always get cool feet when it comes to visiting new places. Maybe seeing some of the unique views beyond the village will help them change their mind. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. That's great, so... The adventures, here we come. Hell yeah. I need to go to Avinolium. Oh, okay. I ain't got time for that. I want to work on this first. I feel like it would be easier to go from here and just fly down. Hello. Hey guys. There you are, right on time. What happened? There's no immediate crisis that requires your attention, at least not yet. This time it's an invitation we never saw coming. The ivory gatekeeper hands you a finely crafted invitation. As you scan the unfamiliar handwriting, the word Solaris Film Festival stands out. What is this? I don't know. This is a first for us as well. The invitation undeniably carries the deep dream frequencies of the Somnor, but that's a dreamscape. Objects from a dream aren't supposed to manifest in reality. The more you ignore quests or events in Gacha game, the more you get overwhelmed by them, true. But that was just a side quest. I wanted to do the event quest. We have 2 theories. 1, the Somnor has developed a consciousness of its own. 2, someone within the Somnor possesses an ability powerful enough to shatter the boundary between dreams and reality. Someone we never knew existed. And now they've sent an invitation. Maybe a path to the deeper layers of the Somnor is finally opened. Or maybe it's just a new film festival? You're right, there's no reason to dismiss that idea. The Somnor is a place of endless possibilities. Maybe something new has come into existence, and it doesn't necessarily spell trouble. But neither of us gatekeepers can access the deeper layers, only you can. In other words, this invitation was meant for you alone. Looks like I don't have much of a choice. Our best hope is that the invitation comes with goodwill, and you are just attending a film festival within a dream. But no matter what happens, keep your guard up. We'll support you wherever we can. If it turns out to be safe, enjoy the festival. We'll be waiting for your return. Alright. Let's see then. Darkness gradually dissolves as faint light shines over the crimson carpet. You find yourself standing in a corridor lined with an array of posters. This must be where the Somnor Film Festival is being held. Kitty, where are we? From what I can tell, we're at the film festival inside of the Somnor. But why are you up, Abby? Bits me, I was supposed to be asleep. Oh, wait, am I still dreaming right now? Dreaming? Maybe. As you and Abby survey the area, you spot a girl with a bucket of popcorn resting on a nearby bench. Say hello. Hello. Hi, you. Hello. Mind if we ask you something? The girl is sound asleep. You get no response from her, no matter how much you try to greet her. Seems like you'll just have to come back some other time. The cinema sprawls out like a labyrinth, its identical layout and decor blurring its sense of direction. The corridors wind and stretch like a spider's web. After what feels like an eternity, you begin to piece it together. The maze encircles a central hall with 5 numbered theaters, all still closed off. The central hall is a sharp contrast to the dim maze of corridors. It's bright, alive with a riot of posters, the scent of popcorn, and rows of souvenir stands. There you spot a middle-aged man, his gaze fixed on the posters, studying their placement carefully. Ah, you two, I see now. Welcome to the Somnor Film Festival. I'm the host and the producer behind the films you'll soon be seeing. How may I address you, madam? I'm Kitty and this is Abby. Pleasure to meet you. The final touches of the festival are almost done. Please make sure yourself comfortable while we prepare. I'm confident our films will bring you an experience to remember. There's still time before the event starts. Feel free to tour at your leisure. If you need anything, I'll be right here. Can you tell me more about the Solaris Film Festival? Gladly. With the recent rise in activity in the Somnor, we've seen an influx of visitors from other layers. I'm honored to introduce you to the Solaris Film Festival, an event dedicated to showcasing films born from the dreams and frequencies of the Somnor itself. Our crew's mission is to ensure each film is made with unique identities, tailored to give each viewer an unforgettable experience. There's still time before the event, okay? Can you introduce your crew to me? Certainly, we are a crew of 7, each bearing different responsibilities. Preparations are nearly finished, and you'll likely meet my colleagues in the theater shortly. There's still... Okay, what films will be shown? We've categorized the film into 5 themes, each showcased in one of the 5 theaters. Once the festival begins, simply head to the theater of your choice to experience the film. There's still time... Okay, thanks, I'll have a look around. You're welcome, enjoy your time here. This place is amazing. What's our next stop, Kitty? Let's keep exploring the corridors. A strange unease settles over you, and after turning a corner, you find yourself back where you started. Sure enough, you spot a boy wearing a stiff expression glancing in the direction you just left. Hello there, how are you? Nice to meet you, I'm Kitty, and you are? I'm a film editor. He relaxes once he sees you are not a threat. I hope you'll enjoy your work. With that, the self-identified editor bolts away, not sparing a second glance. The place is amazing. What's the next stop? Head back to where we started. A few twists and turns later, you find yourself back where you first entered the cinema. The bench where the buried girl sat is now empty. You notice there's a handwritten note on it instead. Go to Theater 1. The first film is about to start. Following the note's instruction, you make your way to Theater 1. The closed door is now open. Under the soft glow of the screen, the rows of empty seats becomes clear. Wow, so this is what it looks like inside the theater. Finally! The show's about to start. I sure hope it's worth the wait. Quick, let's grab a seat, Kitty. I wonder what kind of film it's gonna be. What kind of film do you want it to be, Abby? One where I'm the star, of course, tag teaming with you side by side. We take out villains and share a gigantic feast for our victory. Sounds like a Jinjo hero play. You and Abby settle into an uncomfortable spot, and before you know it, the first film starts. There it is! Click Watch Films to see which theater can currently be challenged. Click Play the film. A synopsis: a young girl dreaming of heroism unexpectedly gained the power to transform. Will a childhood wish finally come true? Alright. Hey, look at this place! After choosing a film, you may explore it word freely. The area up ahead contains the main story event, where a key part of the story unfolds. Click the area to proceed. Alright. New event. Through the darkness, your vision slowly begins to clear. The news broadcast. Good morning, everyone. Thank you for watching Megalopolis today. We begin today's morning news with a report on an attack by unidentified life forms that occurred at Memorial Park around 9:30 p.m. yesterday. Local authorities have confirmed that all victims have been safely transported to Central Hospital for treatment, and surprisingly, 0 deaths resulted from the incident. Witnesses claim seeing a second unidentified life form using flames to eliminate the creatures involved in the attack. Now let's turn our attention to the live report from our correspondent on the scene. On the glowing screen, a woman sits in a spacious office, speaking directly to the camera. Thank you. Behind me is the scene where the attack took place last night. Even at this distance, the destruction caused by these unidentified life forms is extensive. As you can see, the damaged concrete structures, and the scene cuts to an outdoor area filled with foliage, as the man referred to as the news correspondent continues his report. You quickly realize that this is a live broadcast using a communication device similar to a terminal. Mom, I'm on TV! An excited citizen suddenly burst into the frame. As you can see, the damaged concrete structures and exposed steel reinforcement are riddled with holes. It appears that one of the unidentified life forms may have used a firearm, and scorch marks are visible on the wreckage. What a lot of crap! Also, there's a way the thick accent suddenly pops up from below the screen. Yeah! What do you mean, unidentified life form using flames? It was Flame Ranger, for Sentinel's sake! The guardian of the city! Flame Ranger! Flame Ranger! Flame Ranger! The screen flickers, accompanied by a burst of static, before cutting back to the news studio. It seems we've run into some issues with the feed from our correspondent. Next up on Megalopolis today, a meet and greet signing event scheduled this morning for the comic book artist Danxing was cancelled after the organizers failed to contact the artist. The venue is now packed with fans who have been waiting in line since the night before. I can't believe it! You saw what happened last night, right, Abby? You were there, up close! You saw how I was kicking butt and taking names? In what world did I come remotely close to being like one of those monsters? How long was I asleep? You say something, Shisha? Shisha? Who's Shisha? My full name is Flame Ranger. Ha! I'm still sore there. You remember the hint from that piece of paper? It appears that you're already inside a movie. Either way, no one got hurt in the end, which is great. Thanks for having my back yesterday, partner. Yesterday? Defeat the nightmare. Enter the film with the child. Okay. Let's go. Makasete, makasete. The level 1! Get him! I'm level 1 too! Got him good. You recall yesterday's attack, one which you successfully stopped from turning into a terrible disaster. As a third attack this month, what are those things anyway? Any idea, Kitty? They must be Tacit Discord. Tacit Discords? Never heard of them. Well, whatever those things are, if they dare show their ugly faces again, I'll send them right back to wherever they came from. Your conversation is interrupted by the wail of an ambulance screeching past you. Hey, quit looking at me like that. I get it right, but I'm fine. I became Flame Ranger to protect the smiles, not let anyone shed tears on my watch. You think I'm gonna let that happen? Still, you should probably get that wound from yesterday checked at the hospital. Oh, that is almost as good as new. A still a scratch. Patched up myself. Wait, you're not scared of going to the doctor, are you? Please! Flame Ranger would never. In the brief silence, the ambulance shrill wails gradually fade into the distance. Alright, if you're so worried, let's head to the hospital right now. Might as well check on those poor folks from yesterday while we're at it. Open the recruitment shop. Oh shit. Recruit Resonator to join your team. Recruited Resonator can accompany you into the film's world. Alright. Recruit designated Resonator to form a bond, unlocking powerful buff. Rebel of the Mercury Palace and a model citizen. Select Resonator enhancement to give the Resonator a special ability not available outside of this event. Daka gain a special enhancement. Can be cast by using resonant skill during Daka Daka if the thermobaric bullet is not empty into the Daka Daka state again. Okay, surprise shot. Special enhancement. 10 extra thermobaric bullets will be available when triggering Boom Boom. Dodge counter can trigger Boom Boom. Damage increased by 500%. I don't know. I'll just go with Daka Daka. I don't care. Recruitment complete. Click to exit recruitment. Okay. A team leveled up? Okay. A clear safe path, apparently. Oh, look at that. Some dream fragment here. Sure. Few trivial issues, nothing serious. Concerto companions are summoned by using intro skills and will cast Resonance Liberation upon entering. Change the main resonator and make Shisha the protagonist. It's time consuming. It does look like it. Alright, let's go. Ikkini koka!
Daka daka daka!
Bang, 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 bang. Oh, get him, girl! Get him, girl! Ikoya. Team leveled up. A recruitment shop featuring Shisha. Is there a reason to do that? Let's try. Let's see what happens. Oh, recruiting the same resonator can increase the star rating. Great. Increasing a resonator's star rating strengthens the specific bond effect. You can increase Shisha's star rating by recruiting her again. Ta-da! What does that do? Additionally, reduces enemy fusion damage res. Output is constantly increased while she's in Daka Daka mode. Even more ferocious. Let's go with this. What is that? With the bond detail and who's in there. The resonator bond effect activates once the conditions are met. Once the bond is activated, it applies to the entire team without needing specific resonator to be on the field. Attack increased by 20%. They have 30% chance to activate one of the following effects. Summon 5 Tempest Lamps. Arrow damage. 2 power sorcerer type target deal electro damage. Launch 3 resistance will that spin. Activate powerful synergy burst in battle with 2 resonator at the same bond. Okay. What about Rebel of Mercury? If resonated with the bond of the Mercury, active resonator defense and max HP are increased by 10%. Okay. Yeah, sure. Double Dodge counter becomes resonant skill life taker. Life taker deals more strike. Sure. Alright, good shit. Just some fragments. Alright. Film roll, new events. You're at the Central Hospital. At first glance, it's difficult to believe that such a spectacular building serves as a medical facility. They say that before the chaos of the unidentified life forms, this place gave the entire city its greatest sense of security. As you move through the bustling hallways of the inpatient center, a familiar figure catches your eyes. Outside one of the patient room, he stands, absorbed in the files in his hand. It's not a teal-haired man that's gotta be Jian. It's not just human tissue that's being affected by those unidentified life forms. Conservative treatments won't address the root of the problem. No, that's out of the question. The new medication hasn't even had its first clinical trial. You seem really torn up. The Joel I know would never. Abby. The Joel you know. Forgive me, I got caught up in my thoughts. I'm the attending physician in this department. Do you know the patient in this room? No, we don't. You mentioned the unidentified life forms. Does it mean... Yes, this patient was injured during the attack. A mother of a great scholar. Have you already met her daughter? No. I see. All the victims from those recent incidents have all been transferred to this department. I'm ashamed to admit that while I can treat the physical injuries, I've yet to find a cure to the mutation caused by these unique energies. If this situation persists, the number of people affected by this life form will only keep growing. Medicine is the art of the compassion, but to truly resolve the crisis, we have to eliminate the source of this disaster. You were saying, Abby? Okay, I get it now. We're looking for allies to fight those monsters together. That's why you're here. Did I think about it? The unique energy I sensed earlier must have come from you two. If this gives me a chance to change the fate of this patient, I'll gladly help. Jian joined your team. Hell yeah. Model citizen rank 4, Pog. New Synergy Burst effect unlocked. Activate upon having 3 bond member in the team. When Synergy Burst, the active resonator gain power boost, which increase attack max HP, defense crit rate, crit damage equal to 30% of the total attack max HP, defense crit rate, crit damage of all resonator on the field. When a resonator deals damage, they additionally deal physical damage equal to 100% of attack triggered once every 5 seconds. 0.5. That's great. Resonance Liberation requires less resonance energy. Clean Long Mode additionally applies a powerful pulling effect. Ooh, that's good. Team level up! Huge! The film roll cast. Let's do it. This year, they voted my city the best place to live in Solaris. Solaris 3. Main reasons: lowest rate of violence, and community satisfaction scores higher than anywhere else. Can't deny it, it's all true. The city's always got a new promise for you. You arrive at what appears to be a train station. Inside the steel behemoth, the air is thick with the clamor of people coming and going on the constant murmur of the PA system blaring the same message on a loop. Truth be told, you've never seen this many bodies packed together. Not even during the carnival in Raguna. Suddenly, a girl with a familiar blue hat stops you in your tracks. Hello, I'm the public security officers on duty. May I see your identification, please? You're the girl from the accident scene earlier. Huh? Isn't this Yang Yang? What's up with this public security officer thing? It's probably something similar to a patroller. You whisper, keeping your voice low. Abby responds with a puzzled nod. Oh hey, if it isn't my favorite officer, here's my ID. Okay. In light of recent incidents, we're conducting security checks on all points of entry. For the safety of the public, after verifying your IDs, the officer gestured for you to proceed. Your IDs are in order. Thank you for your cooperation. Bye, Kate. Have a great time. Incidents? You mean those freaky monsters causing all the chaos, right? Yes, we still haven't figured out the pattern of logic behind their movements. All we know is that they attack anything on sight. The officers frowned as if recalling the incident from the past days. We have to treat this with the utmost caution. Places like the train station, the business district, and central hospital are packed with people. If something happens, we public security officers are the first line of defense. Being an officer is tough. Wouldn't it be great if Flame Ranger could swoop in every time they save the day? And save the day. This Flame Ranger, the one from yesterday's incident, it's clear that the name has caught the officer's attention. What do you make of this Flame Ranger, officer? Flame Ranger, she's shown up during multiple crises. From her action, it seems she's either a masked hero or a vigilante. You mean the legendary ally of justice? Justice, her abilities are disturbingly similar to those of the unidentified life form. For the sake of public safety, I'm afraid I can't condone someone like that living in the city. If you just accept what she's doing, what happens if one day she loses control and turns into one of those mindless creatures? Whew, she got her hand full, huh? See, I told you being an officer is tough. A sudden burst of noise erupts from a nearby crowd. You turn to glimpse a massive creature emerging from the shadows between the buildings. A shadow in the shape of a bird cuts across your vision. The officer with the blue hat, weapons drawn, she leaps forward, rushing straight toward the fleeing crowd. Hey, wait up, officer! Everyone get back, now! Move this way and remain calm. I'm with public security. Follow my lead and evacuate the building to my left. See, what did I just tell you? Wait, where are you going? Defeat the nightmares. Hell yeah. Include Jian, Shisha, and Rover in your lineup to unlock a unique synergy burst effect. Boop. Wow! Resistance Liberation. 1 vacuum tornado to attack the target 5 times. Aero damage, blah blah blah. Special bond. Alright. Let's keep going, baby. Doko. What's happening? Attacking, dodging, counter-attacking, and other action in battle all gain synergy. You can use Synergy Burst once Synergy is full. Synergy Burst immobilize all enemies, provide numerous battle buff, and trigger additional Synergy Burst from the active Resonator bond. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Yeah, stop pinging me, game! There we go. Hey! Ba. Ba. Oh, Oh, got him. Together you successfully repel the monster's attack and ensure all citizens are evacuated. But just as quickly, new monsters emerge from the shadows. A nagging sense of déjà vu claws at you. There's no place for a civilian. How could you be so foolish and reckless? I admire people like you, officer. That's why I can't let you face this alone. I don't understand. I don't want to see anyone crying because of these monsters. This city deserves to see smiles every damn day. What are you doing? Get back here. Now, officer, please watch. My transformation! Flames burst from the girl Tacit mark and engulf her in blazing lights. As the flames subside, a familiar figure stands before you. I trust you, officer, and I hope you'll trust me too. Keep this between the two of us, will ya? You! The glowing star mark in is my weak spot, so if one day... She hesitates as if her memory flashes before her. She cuts herself. No, I can't. I promised someone I wouldn't turn into that. Game mode and my dream fragment open special recruitment shop. Oh, let's do it. Ooh, new character. Hell yeah, let's do that. True martial arts. Wind field generated by resident skill is enhanced. Obtain extra melody for resident skill on hit. Sure. Model citizens. Boom boom gains special enhancement. Additional reduce fusion damage rate. That's kind of good. Unlimited firepower state. Oh, that sounds great. Let's go with this. Set force together. Level 11. Woo! Okay, there's something over there. Let's go here. There's a few things I wanted to see here because we did get the true martial artist. Dealing damage grants a stack of martial arts every 0.2 seconds. Each stack is increasing attack by 1% for 10 seconds, second to 10 times. Rebel. Okay. Start the challenge, I bet.
Sengocho! Ba 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 ba!
Got him. Alright, lovely. Click to quickly check your bond effects. Yeah, we saw that earlier. Our team leveled up. Great. Fragments. Alright. I want to see what's over there. New events. Is there any reason to, like, change what's here? Sure, why not? Double a window! Ah, big monkey! Karyoku Senkai? Got him! Hi, Asenya. What's up? Rib the monkey. Team level up. Great. Sure, I'll take the fragment. What does that do? Event bonus to level... Oh, okay. Yeah, we'll take that. New evento. You now stand at the outdoor plaza in the center of Memorial Park, where wooden embankment surrounds the stage in the lake. They say this spot is usually used for performances, but it's been abandoned ever since the last attack. You wander around the plaza, no one in particular catches your attention until you spot a bench that's oddly distinct from the rest. Next to it, an incongruous wooden sign stands, with letters scrawled crookedly. The Truth Bench, have a good chat with your friend. What's that supposed to mean? Isn't it just a crappy old bench? Restore, Abby's right, of course, the sign might not mean anything, or does it? A thought forms in your mind. Maybe sitting down for a rest under the shade of the tree wouldn't be so bad. Sit down and rest for a while, restore a moderate amount of film rolls. Hell yeah. I'm totally with you. There's something about just lounging here in the sun. It'd be even better if we had some snacks to munch on, though. How is life in this film so far, Abby? Feeling happy? Happy? Of course I'm happy. There's so much stuff I've never seen before, and for some reason I don't get sleepy here. Plus I get to enjoy tons of delicious food every day and visit new places. You playing gachas? I am. Not getting sleepy, it's probably because we're in a dream. On top of all that, there are so many familiar faces around. They are a little different from what I remember, but it feels good to be with friends. Ever since I woke up and met you, it's been nothing but fun, wherever we go. So, what about you, Kitty? Are you happy? That's great, really great. The Truth Bench, you muse on the signpost message. For a moment, a part of you wonder if there's truth to it. Hey, +2 level. Great. Alright, let's go back here. Is it another Truth Bench? It's another Truth Bench. Oh my god, let's go. Do you also play Gacha, Senya? New events? It's literally the same as before, right? Yeah. Lovely. Alright, let's see. What do we have here? There's a fight there. Let's do it. Cat! Cat! Oh my god! Love them! Love cats! I love cats. I love every kind of cat. Woo! Get him! Alright. Boyong. Wee! Bada bada! Next up. There we go. Alright. We leveled up. Dream fragment. It's great. What about this? You might find metaphors here. Refantasio? Token provide powerful buff effects. Okay. Resonance skill damage oblation, spectral resonator amplified. After resonator using gauntlet cast resonance liberation, or resonator in the team receive shield. Sword or rectifier cast resonance liberation or resonator in the team restore HP and add their attack increase. This works for none of the... it doesn't work for Shisha. Gauntlet. I don't have a gauntlet user right now. Glacier or spectral. I don't have either. Sword or rectifier. I guess we can go with cardiotonic then. What is that? A clear, safe path? What does that do? What is this? Unlock a shop where you can recruit allies. Ooh, let's go see that. Hi, Tanda... No. I'm sorry, I don't know how to pronounce that. My apologies. There's a bunch of people we can recruit here. Camellia? What is this bond? The Psyche Pass? Ooh, that's cool. When Resonance skill, Life Taker deals damage, attack increase. Resonance Liberation gains a special enhancement. Skill gains a special enhancement. Oh, that's cool. Sure, we'll go with Resurgence. Maybe we recruit our girl here? Yeah, I guess I'll recruit Camellia. Ordinary Commuter and Psyche Pass. Grants Glean, restore Crimson Pistol each second. Blazing Walls unlock costume stamina. Grants Glean, restore Crimson Pistol each second. Camellia enters budding mode after casting Resonance skill. Sure, let's go with this. I guess here would be pretty good for Psyche Pass as well as the commuter thing. Alright. 3 bond members in the team. Summon a torrent of collapse to consciously pull in their nearby target, dealing physical damage. Okay, that's good. When Mist Cloak Dash is activated, the next basic attack gains special enhancements. Let's go with this. Alright. I want to see what this is about. Oh shit! Okay. Hi. I'm low level on it. Fine, we'll come back afterward. What is that? New event! You and Abby arrive at the clinical research department of Central Hospital, where the air is thick with the smell of medicine and disinfectants. The bustling atmosphere here rivals that of Huashu Academy. From now on, refrain from using your powers. Is that understood? But have I not made myself clear? Given your current physiological state, continued exposure to homologous influences could accelerate cellular degeneration or necrosis. Your body's organic components are diminishing, resulting in a metamorphosis towards a state resembling that of the unidentified life forms. Now listen carefully. I do not concern myself with your aspiration to be the Flame Ranger or the Ally of Justice. However, you promised me that you'd avoid such a transformation. Do you not remember this? Of course I do. You just gotta trust me. I don't wish to place my trust in you, but your decision directly contradicts your stated objectives. If the current situation is allowed to persist, your excessive energy input and the influence of the homologous entities will push you toward a state that can no longer be classified as human. We are still in the preliminary stages of our research into these unknown phenomena, which means it is highly probable that the process is reversible. Consequently, the very desire you express to eliminate the cause of people's tears caused by the unidentified life form will become a lie, and your recklessness will force Officer Skylark to become the one who must terminate a friend. Or is this the outcome you foresee? Yep, can't understand the word she's saying, no matter which version of Baiji it is. Right. Alright, Doc. You don't have to make it sound so dramatic. Besides, the real hero doesn't go out that easily. Recruitment shop. Recruit. Hey! Boom Boom gains special enhancement. Let's go with Daka Daka. What does she gain? Field Medic. That's cool. Just coordinated owls. Well, my partner here makes some good points. I got it. Relax. Nothing a good night's sleep won't fix. Make sure to contact me if she tries anything again, Kitty. The researcher sighs heavily, passing the responsibility on to you. Okay. Come on, is that really necessary? Did you see how much damage those freak can do? What happens if you get hurt, huh? Okay. You're giving me that look again. I get it. I'm not as hot-headed as you think. I'll get some rest. Friend, huh? Huh? Eh? Eh? Alright, let's see. Model citizen. What does she have apart from model citizen?
Todasuke!
Oh, Rebel of the Mercury Palace. Resistance skill, resistance liberation, dodge counter, and successful dodge grant. 10 stack of rebel flag, trigger once every 0.3. When full scan deals damage, summon the fool's wave that launches 3 attack, each dealing physical damage. Yeah, whatever. I'm gonna stick with model citizen. I guess those having her here. Maybe I'll bring Baiju this time. Yeah, maybe we'll do quick setup. We'll do you and you. Alright, let's go. Ikiri Koka! Get him! Hot. Dude, the Psy mark is crazy. It goes so hard. Alright, good shit. Team leveled up. More fragments. What is that thing over there? New event. You see an old telephone booth. Its red paint has peeled off and rust creeps into the joints. The passers-by spare it a glance, yet it still rings brightly. A nostalgic feeling stirs within it. Within you, sorry. It came for you from the dark. Ring, ring. Mid-amount of film rolls to answer the call. Yeah, sure. Save the drama. Fleeting fancy, let's do it. Cautiously pick up the phone. Hello? After a short buzz of static, you hear a drunken voice of a young lady through the phone. This one's called Pour Me Another Shot. Why do you have to go to work again this week? I already worked last week. True. Let's keep on listening. It's not that I hate working, I'm scared. I can't bring myself to look the kid in the eyes. She's always so cheerful and I can't take it. We're the ones who are supposed to take the responsibilities. What kind of society sends kids to the battlefield? If anyone must be out there, it should be me. Wait, hold on. Sorry, I think I dialed the wrong number. The voice cuts off, leaving only the beeping of the disconnected call. Okay. That was certainly something. Well, let's see what's going on over there. Tabe? Bap bap. Surprise, motherfucker! Ba 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 ba. Alright, great. Challenge completed indeed. Team level up. More dream fragments. Metaphor. Ooh. Resistance, liberation, damage of fusion, havoc, resistance that is... Oh, that's kind of nice. Crit rate is increased. Every time they deal damage, all resonator in the team restore extra resistance energy. That's great. Fantastical. I want to go and fight the other guy over there. Pass the safe passage. Sounds like a fun time. Hello. New events. Yeah, I'll fuck you up. Bop bop. Get him! That's a lot of damage, damn. Finish him!
Yay! I like this event. It's kind of fun.
It's pretty long, but I enjoy it. Team level. That's a lot of levels. Very good. Bunch of dream fragments. Let me grab this, and this, and this, and this. Let's level her up. Recruit. Proceed. Boom boom, gain a special enhancement. Great. It's model citizen and the weird mask. Yeah, I guess we'll get that then. Praise full Phoebe can only cast heavy attack. Leads an heavy attack absolution. Okay. Death now, dodge counter. I mean, this would give me to level 2, right? I guess it's worth getting. But like this one and that one, yeah, I don't think so. Fuck that. Alright. Let's go and grab the metaphor. Every time arrow or spectral resonator hit the target, resonance kill damage ratio, crit damage resonator is increased, let it pistol against the immobilized target is increased. Let's go with this. Where does this lead? Same place, okay. I want to go over there. ¿Qué es esto?
¿Qué es esto?
Oh god. Fighto! Rude. Alright. Team level up! Yes, sir! Dream fragments. We have a bonfire! You now stand at the outdoor plaza. Oh, it's the same as before, right? Yeah. Get some more film. Leveled up. Let's grab this. Fight this. Hello, my good sir.
Start! Fight start!
一気に行こうか。Oh, that was a lot of damage. What the fuck? There we go. Yeah, I took a boop on the nose, huh? Dream fragments.
Ticket! Ticketto!
Ooh, let's see. What is that hand? Invisible clench. Oh, okay. Oh, wait, what is this one? Fairy Tales finale. Oh, that's adorable. I love it. Okay. This is the medic civil dodge trigger conscious healing over 3. Yeah, okay, that's good. Let's grab this. Dungeon. This apply. That's awesome. Alright, I'll save the rest. Let's go here. Oh, the number of film rolls you have determined the effect you gain. More than 70 film rolls, crit rate increased by 20%. So the more you have, the stronger you get. Okay. Yeah, but I like exploring and doing all the stuff that's available. KittyKathee! Rude. Get him! Woo! Big ol' T! Blah 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 blah. That's a lot of damage. Damn, she clears. Kisatsu? Alright, level 62. Awesome. Bunch of dream fragments. It's reading time! We interrupt with an emergency report. Just 10 minutes ago, multiple reports came in regarding a large-scale attack by unidentified life forms in the central business district. Public security has established an exclusion zone and deployed multiple search and rescue teams. Citizens are advised to stay inside, avoid the exclusion area, and take necessary precautions. Those still within the exclusion zone should find shelter or head to designated evacuation points for assistance. We now join our correspondent at one of the evacuation points for more details on the attack. Good evening, we're currently standing in front of Midnight Square, with the second evacuation point just behind us, closest to the scene of today's devastating attack. Here we can see public security has set up a large convoy of transport vehicles, forming what's essentially a conveyor belt for evacuating citizens. Get down, now! The camera whirls in a chaotic spin, accompanied by screams and the sound of clashing metal. The broadcast cuts to black, with the last frame showing the officer rushing forward and pushing the reporter aside. Ivy points to the window and you notice the rain has begun to fall over the city. Our correspondent seems to have encountered some technical difficulties. We repeat the advisory from public security. Citizens still within the exclusion zone should seek shelter and await rescue, or head to designated evacuation points for assistance. Okay, that's a cute kitty. We gotta get over there. And where exactly is there? I need to go help these people. You saw the news. I must remind you that your mutation have not fully recovered or been mitigated since your last interval. If you insist on going, all the promises you made to me will be in vain. I can't just stand here and do nothing. We know that officer on TV have to protect everyone. A hero can't just turn tail and run. Seeing as I can't convince you, the disappointment in the researcher's voice is palpable. Seeing as I can't convince you, I ask that you don't let your powers consume you. And don't you dare die in battle. If that happens, I will consider it a betrayal. Hehe, hehe. She flashes a signature smile, as if to reassure her companion. Roger that. Let's go! Recruitment chop. Recruitment. We recruit you. We recruit you. Boom! Model citizen level 4. Sure, I'll recruit you too, because you're cute. Alright, there we go. Set forth together. Looks like we made it. The weather after the rain was always pleasant, just another ordinary day on the long road ahead. Ooh. Final fight! You force your way through the encroaching monsters, carving a path for the civilians and public security officers to escape. But the situation remains grim. The rain continues to pour, and monsters keep emerging from the fissure in the ground. You quickly understand why all this feels familiar. The fissure beneath the city, the root of all these attacks. What are you doing here? Get out of here now! Can't you see the situation has spiraled out of control? We're here to save the day. To keep a promise. To be the ally of justice. This isn't a game. This is not the time for theatrics. You don't have to become the Flame Ranger. You're just an ordinary citizen who happens to have power. You have no obligations to fight. You don't have to become the flame, but the range runs out her voice no matter how loud she yells. You can only make out her words by reading her lips, straining to understand through the chaos. That's a bit too much for my brain, officer. Give me some time to process all that. But thanks anyway. What do you mean? To be honest, I've been scared, ever since that big lecture Doc gave me, scared that I might actually turn into one of those things. Right now I feel like I'm just glad I got to know all of you. Wait, what are you planning to do? You said those things are called Tacit Discord, right, Kitty? That they bring disaster and destroy civilizations? That make it sound like humanity's fate has already been decided or something. But being a hero is my job. If that's all true, then I'll fight fate and I'll win. Now please watch my transformation. Ah, a blinding flash of light and fire erupts for a tacit mark. That's the fight all. I'm gonna put Yang Yang. Alright, let's go. Start the challenge.
I see you, okay?
Oh, really? Was I a little bit too far? Bruh, kill me. The next enemy Crownless is approaching. Oh boy!
Do you really wanna hurt me? Do you really wanna live me?
Got him. Dreamless.
Senkocho da yo! Bop, 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 bop.
Oh, absolutely shut on, bro. Great movie. This year, they voted my city the best place to live in Solaris 3. Main reasons? Lowest rate of violence, community satisfaction scores higher than anywhere else, and the most popular hero story ever. Can't deny it. It's all true. This city's always got a new promise for you. The city's train station is as busy and crowded as usual, but unlike before, no officers are waiting to check your IDs today. On the sidewalk in the distance, a girl with a backpack hurries toward you. I'm here! Phew! Made it! Sorry I'm late. I hit a bit of traffic on the way. No need to worry. You've already accounted for your delay in the deviation margins. I've already. Current expectations remain within acceptable parameters. We will now board the express train to Midnight Square Station. From there, we'll take the airport highway and maintain the speed that will ensure we arrive on time for the afternoon flight at the mere cost of a speeding ticket. The sole variable that remains is the uncertainty associated with the traversal time from the airport parking terminal to the acquisition of our boarding passes, followed by the security screening checkpoint. Oh my god. Hold on, I don't think there's a valid reason for us to purposefully risk a speeding ticket. Fair. What's my password on this website again? Is this it? What's a speeding ticket? Short for speed eating ticket? I bet I could bring that trophy home. Speed eating ticket? Team up animation. Yeah! The team up thingy I thought was a great idea in like all the previous thing. It's great that they bring it back, because I think it's a great mechanic. Straight up. Wait, what's my fucking email for this dude? Give me a second, chat. There we go. How's your recovery going? As good as it will ever be. I'm in tip-top shape with one hell of a appetite. I can still gobble down 2 servings of spicy beef hot pot if I wanted. Bruh, I would love to eat spicy beef hot pot. I don't remember my password, bro. Upon hearing spicy hot pot mentioned, you notice an annoyed expression on the researcher's face. The health risks from your previous encounter still remain. Although there isn't a necessity for transformation at this time, I encourage you to avoid highly spicy foods until a cure is found for your condition. Such food contain over... Professor, I don't think that's what she meant. Hey, it stopped raining. Don't you guys think we should head out now? The next train's gonna be leaving in 20... Where are they? Where do I check my passwords? Save password, okay. We better get moving or else we'll... The girl swings her arms around the shape of a clock, emphasizing the urgency of time ticking away. Says the one that's late. You're true. Teehee. And so a hero's tale full of familiar tropes and strange twists quietly came to a close. Together they set out on their journey to distant horizons. The weather after the rain was always pleasant. Just another ordinary day on a long road ahead. As the laughter and chatter fade, the world before you blurs and dims. The strange third-person perspective slips away and you find yourself once again seated in the theater. Completed Theater 4, transforming Hero Flame Ranger. Ending 1, unlocked. In the name of heroes. Wait, there's more endings? Nani? There are more endings? Alright, great. Twitter is not responding. How am I gonna log into my Smut account then? Give me a sec. I don't know. The theater light flickers on and you slowly find yourself waking up. Oh, who's that girl? Is that Baizhe? She looks like Baizhe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So like those are the 7 people working here. At some point during the film, the girl in the beret had seated herself beside you. That's not a beret at all. In the dim light, you catch a shimmer of tears on her face. What do you think of this film? A classic hero tale, not bad. If only every story could end like those hero movies, right? Where justice always wins. But this is just the beginning. There's still 4 more films. I'm curious to see how you feel after them all. What you'll think of or discover. That's right. As the famous saying goes, when you have eliminated the impossible, whatever remains, however improbable, must be the truth. Seems like there's secrets buried here. You never know. After all, filmmakers always have their secrets. But really, it doesn't matter to the audience. Whatever you find, it's yours and yours alone. I believe this is where we part ways. I look forward to seeing you in the next theater. The girl in the beret leaves with a bucket of popcorn. There's still some time before the next film begins. Share your thoughts on the film. Abby, what did you think of the film? Abby floats out of your tested mark and slouches against the soft seat beside you. I think I had a pretty quiet dream. Felt like I was back in Jinjo. Boy, those dishes were so good, so I'd say I liked it. You can tell Abby really enjoyed the story. Though I feel like we didn't get much of a chance to shine. When do you get the star in one of these, Kitty? The girl in the beret leaves with a bucket of popcorn. Okay, central hall. You are once again the central hall. You notice 2 young girls chatting on the sofa. One of them lights up when she sees you. Hi there, you must be the guest to producer mentioned. I'm part of the festival's crew, and a stunt double. Nice meeting you. You notice she's holding a drink that smells strongly like of alcohol. The other girl, a no-nonsense type with equipment slung over her shoulder, greets you in a more formal tone. Pleased to meet you, I'm the makeup designer. I handle the actors' costumes and makeup as well as the stage setup. I hope you enjoy your time during the festival. Oh, come on, why so serious? Since you're here, I drink before the next film guest. Good times never last. Better you enjoy it while you can. Drinks are on me. The first girl pulls out another suspicious can from behind the counter. Decline. I'm good. Well, that's a shame. Don't you end up being like makeup designer over there? All uptight and no fun. She's always worried about drinking and accidentally messing up her equipment, I'm telling you. You gotta learn how to enjoy life. The girl in the beret leaves with a bucket of popcorn. There's still some time before the next film begins. Move on to the next theater. It's almost time. You begin to make your way to Theater 2 and wait for the screening of the second film. Alright! Check out the unlocked endings and claim exclusive rewards. Unlock 1 endings. Alright, great. Film theory. Reduce resistance skill cooldown by 30%. Oh, that's great. Like that. Increase starting dream fragment by 200. Increase attack. Dodge heals you. And this is too expensive. Okay. Dream archive. Metaphor. Claim everything. All of it. Yatta! Screenplay. The price of power. This is a fun event. I like the vibes. I think it's great. The strange telephone from behind the scene. Yeah, we're able to hear the drunk girl from this part. Watch list. Transforming Hero Flame. Recruit a bunch of people. Bone Challenge. Reach level 4 in Bone Model Citizen in Color stage. Dream Pawn Shop. Cliff Psychopathy Outlier. Phantom Crownless, Phantom Nightmare Crownless. That's cool. I'll save those points for now. Cameo role. Okay. That was fun! This is a fun event. I enjoy it. Dreaming Deep. Is for more films here. Alright, lovely. I think I'll stop here for today. Miss Golden Wing. Is any outro 100 times? It's complete star in the night. Yeah, I think I'm gonna call it here. A shorter stream today. I'm feeling a bit tired. I want to get some rest, and yeah, tomorrow is probably going to be a day off. I'm gonna be socializing. Yeah, I need to get some rest, so that's what I'm gonna be doing. But I'll see y'all Sunday, very likely. All right, thank you all for stopping by. Really appreciate you, and I'll see you later. Bye, guys.